In this video, I will be talking about Bitcoin, and it is currently creating an insane bear flag here on the 4-hourly time frame. So I will be going over this. I will be discussing my exact price targets in a minute from now on, so do not miss out on this very important video. I will be discussing the most important charts to be watching right now on the market. Also, we will be discussing the daily super trend on Bitcoin, once again flipping bearish, and I will be discussing much more. So don't forget to watch this video till the end. Slap up that like button. On the previous video, we smashed it up above 500 likes, and can we once again do it on today's update video? So smash up that like button and let's jump straight away in towards the content. And let me start off with discussing the imminent short term on Bitcoin. And once looking at the 1 hour chart for Bitcoin, it is very clear to see what currently is going on. You can clearly see top side providing resistance and the lower side right here providing significant support. So far Bitcoin is just trading in a range. Bitcoin is consolidating, and we will be really see significant price action and significant bullish or bearish price action, either if we do break above the top side of resistance right here, or either if we do break below the very important support level on the lower side. So for me, it's going to be very simple. I'm going to keep on looking towards this support/resistance range, and if we do break above one of these regions, it's either going to allow me to open a short position, or it is either going to be allowing me to open a long position on Bitcoin. Furthermore, if we're looking at the 4-hourly time frame, we can clearly see, of course, we perfectly predicted the top on $25,000 on Bitcoin. We perfectly shorted the Bitcoin price action along the way down here, and right now Bitcoin is starting to form a new pattern, because yes, we have seen the significant drop getting formed here, and right now Bitcoin has been cooling down over the course of the past 4 to 5 days already, and now we can clearly see that Bitcoin is forming a new pattern. And what we can currently see, and I truly hope it doesn't going to be playing out right now, the Bitcoin is clearly forming a bear flag on the market right now here, and this bear flag will be getting invalidated if we do break above the top side of resistance. So if we do break above this upward sloping resistance line, everything is going to be alright, because then Bitcoin is going to be experiencing a bullish breakout. However, if we're going to be measuring the price target from high to low from the bear flag, you can clearly see that currently we've got a price target somewhere around the $19,000 for Bitcoin if this bear flag is going to be playing out here. So yes, make sure to watch this pattern right now here, because this could be signaling the next potential move for Bitcoin. And even if Bitcoin is going to be potentially breaking bullish here, we are going to be finding, first of all, a major amount of resistance around this 22.7k level, and second of all, if we're going to look at the price action of Bitcoin, it could be forming somewhat of a left shoulder right here, it could be forming its head right here, and then a potential right shoulder, and in the end of the day still come down from off that point, because yes, we can clearly see this could also be identified as a potential head and shoulders if we're going to come up again from off this point. So yeah, I do want to be pointing out Bitcoin is looking quite dangerous, and I think really the resistance to be breaking for the market right now on Bitcoin is going to be the 22.7k. If we do break above that level, maybe we could invalidate the head and shoulders. But first of all, let's look at the bear flag, and if we are going to be even able to be breaking above the top side of resistance. But yeah, price target is laying somewhere around this $19,000 barrier. This is of course previous very strong support, and actually I would love to see the Bitcoin price actually coming down to $19,000 and potentially even form a double bottom here on the higher time frames, right? Because if we're looking, let's say on the weekly time frame, we could be maybe in for a potential double bottom, Bitcoin coming down again towards levels around that $19,000 and then potentially come up again. That would be also a beautiful scenario to be looking at. So actually it is definitely not out of the books that Bitcoin can't come down any more from of this point. Furthermore, we could look also at this 4-hour chart, and on this larger time frame 4-hourly chart, we can clearly see a huge bear flag getting formed here. And so far, I've been talking about this several times before, we're still holding on towards this very important upward sloping support line, and like I told everyone here on the channel, as long as we're going to hold on towards this support line right here, we are going to be quite alright. But as soon as we do break below this very key level of support right here, Bitcoin could be of course entering some more bearish momentum. So yes, the main level to be watching on Bitcoin is that bear flag we are creating, and of course this larger time frame parallel channel support line right here, what already, like you can see if I'm zooming in here, provided a significant amount of support on this market so far. Furthermore, we can also look at the daily time frame, and of course on the daily time frame it's also very clear on what level to look at. It is this upper sloping support line on the market. If we also do break it, we're going to be in for more problems, and historically speaking, every single time we did broke these upper sloping support lines in these trends we've been trading on, Bitcoin has basically seen a significant price drop in the market. So yeah, hopefully we're not going to see it once again happening this time around. But yeah, make sure to keep your eyes wide open on these support lines right here. If we break these important trends, Bitcoin is probably going to see more significant price drops along the way down here. So yes, this is definitely the most important level to be watching right now in the market. You can also clearly see on the daily time frame we are still forming that bearish flag here, and that is why the parallel channel support line is so important to watch, and that is why this level, the $21,000 is key support for Bitcoin to be maintaining in that bullish uptrend we're currently still in. Because yes, on the larger time frames, on the daily time frame, we are still in an uptrend, and yes, we've been seeing the MACD flipping bearish, but it is already starting to be turning over again. And as long as we're just going to hold on towards this support right here, everything is going to be quite alright for Bitcoin. Furthermore, we can see currently that the daily super trend did flip bearish 3 days ago here. And historically speaking, once the daily super trend flips bearish, it tends to be, of course, a more bearish signal for the markets. And if we're also going to be looking at bigger pictures like the 3-day time frame, we can see we were not flipping bullish yet here, but actually and honestly, the 3-day super trend is the super trend time frame where you want to be looking at. Because if we're going to be identify every single buy and sell signal the super trend basically gave us on the 3-day time frame, it has been having a very high accuracy rate with predicting, of course, a significant downtrend or a significant bull trend. Because like you can see right here it indicated a buy signal. That was, of course, a very good time to be buying. Here it indicated a sell signal, good time to be selling. Here it indicated a buy signal, good time to be buying. And once again, here we got the sell signal, and that led towards a significant market drop along the way down here. So yes, once we are going to be flipping bullish, I will notify everyone who is subscribed on the channel. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel to find out if and when Bitcoin is going to be flipping bullish, because if you are subscribed, you will be definitely the first one to know on this channel exactly what is going on. And like I discussed yesterday, I want to be warning everyone out there who's currently heavily invested in altcoins that potentially a very big Bitcoin season is going to come up here. Because yes, on the altcoin season index, we can clearly see that currently we are in an altcoin season, and that usually means that altcoins can drop more significantly in the coming days and weeks ahead of ourselves. And if you're also going to look at this chart, the Bitcoin dominance, we can also see that the Bitcoin dominance has been falling significantly, and that is basically not a signal what you usually tend to see in the bear market. Because usually in the bear market, the Bitcoin dominance tends to be rising, because usually altcoins are going to have a little bit more problems in bear markets. Furthermore, what we can currently clearly see on the Bitcoin dominance, and I think it's very important to point out here, is that the Bitcoin dominance is also basically trading between two ranges. One very important level of clear support and one very important level of clear resistance, and we just need to be breaking above either this important level of support or either this important level of resistance in order to see a clear bullish signal or a clear bearish buy signal for the Bitcoin dominance. However, I do think that the Bitcoin dominance is going to be turning over again here, and if that is going to be happening, that will be meaning that basically altcoins are going to have a little bit of a harder time with recovering in this market. And what we also currently know is that Ethereum really has been taking a lot of territory back compared to Bitcoin. The Ethereum compared to Bitcoin chart has been increasing significantly over time, and that is all due to out of anticipation of the merge upgrade. But what I want to be pointing out right here is that the merge upgrade is maybe going to be flopping very hard, because first of all, the majority of the buys on the Ethereum price action are on the future market and not on the spot market. And second of all, if we're going to look at the Ethereum 2.0 number of new deposits, we are sitting at a 2 or 3 year low literally, and that is significantly indicating right now that the hype on really the people that are going to be helping the network grow is not necessarily so high. And the reason why Ethereum is getting driven up right now is purely due to the future market. And if that is officially the case, it will be probably mean that Ethereum will drop significantly on the merge date, and probably I do think that that is the likeliest scenario to be happening right now. And due to that, I do not think that Ethereum is necessarily the best buy right now, Now here, I don't say that Ethereum is a bad buy at all, but I do think that right now it is a better time to be buying Bitcoin and just taking it a little bit more slower with altcoins on this market. So yeah, that is what I'm currently doing. If you want to be trading or if you want to be buying altcoins, make sure to check out Bybit. Bybit is definitely the best trading exchange, lowest fees. And also, if you do use my link in the description, you will be, first of all, get 0% fees for the coming 30 days. And on top of that, you can be able to claim $4,800 deposit bonus if you do use the highest link in the description. But anyways, this was it for today's update video. If you did enjoy the content, don't forget to smash up that like button. And of course, consider subscribing as well here. And with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.